Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Thank you for your patience in waiting for this later than usual upload. I did a terrible job of keeping an eye on where my scheduling was, so I'm coming at you with a later than usual upload. So thank you for your patience and understanding. So I already got the week started because it's Monday and I wasn't going to miss 2 meals. So let's head in. We'll kind of catch up to speed. So because it's a nice relaxing week, I'm staying right on Old Gold Power Plant. I got no reason to make any changes there. And the dish for this week is desserts and drinks. So that's nice to see. So that's why I got the crew already set up. So that's already done and squared away. Ended the week from last week with an S. So all good from the weekly wrap up. So that will lead us into last night's sleep report. Full 100 sleep score. I already collected the sleep points. I didn't want to give anything away. I did have the early morning there. Lots of snoozing. There's some big chunks there. Which is interesting. I had some very vivid dreaming last night. So that definitely feels like exactly where those points were. Snoozing wins, 17% more. And this is the end of the week wrap-up. At Master 3, did manage to get to that rank, so that feels good. Continually getting it feels like I'm good. Once we get to it before Sunday's big cook, I'll feel even better. But ending the week at 128 million drowsy power, full 8 spawns with a little bit of everything represented. Let's see who's at camp today. We got Palmy atop Belly. I see Eevee hanging out there in the corner. Diglett down here, down below. We got Fuecoco. I like that. Mana, good. Jolteon. I have not seen one of those in a very long time. Shaking it out. Who else is here? We got Mareep. We got a Dedenne. That's fun. I think that's everybody. Let's see if I missed someone. No, that looks like everybody. Woo! 11,000 dream shards. And no new sleep styles among them. Still, some good spawns though. That actually is really good. I'm happy with that. No one is hungry. I believe I did not grab today's daily gift. I gotta make some room to do so. So, Fuecoco is still on the list to be getting that triple apple setup. Alright, no big hit there, but that's okay. I do need to spend a biscuit to make some room to potentially get some biscuits back. Sitting nice and pretty with 32 of them. Alright. I think... Oof. Yeah, Dedenne, not until you're hungry. That will be what's going on there. So there should be enough room now. No? I'm very overfull? Oh yes, I am very overfull. Okay. We're just gonna spend those diamonds now. There's room. Seeing if I can make a little bit of room. Ooh, a helper whistle. So that is gonna hang out in my inventory. Nice to have. And yeah, without either of them being hungry. I've recruited Jolteon already. Nice. Alright. Enough of that. We can move on. Get that one recruit in. That's enough. Get at least one check on Fuecoco today. think it's between Dedenne and Palmy. I'm going to share Dedenne just because it's a little bit harder to see and help folks to get that a little bit of extra leveling to get those extra tasties. A nice sizable chunk of XP. We got a skill check. Brave. Okay, we're looking for apples. Only a little bit of apples. That hurts. Let's see how much they want to really make that sting. Energy recovery bonus, ingredient finder M, helping speed, and skill trigger is good, with speed of help up. It's not bad. Could be better. Inventory up in there would have definitely been a good call, but it's just not finding the ingredients that I want. I want triple apples, and it does not have triple apples, so that can go hang with the professor. I'll keep looking. Thankfully, it's slumbering sleep, so or snoozing sleep, so it's not super difficult to find. I will find it in my travels. Just a matter of when. All right. With that out of the way, there is no news. There are no medals. 48 reports from the community. Thank you, everyone, for your continued sleep research. Got a full up stock of friends again, so thank you, everyone, for submitting your friend requests. And thank you for those and making sure to get your sleep research in on time. I appreciate your time. Okay. I did make sure to get lunch done a little bit earlier. Apparently not early enough for Dedenne to get some skill triggers. Or Palmot. Y'all are just letting me down. Blastoise? Nothing? No, that's fine. I'm going to cap out on ingredients quickly. This is okay. Vikavolt got the message. And Venusaur. Venusaur's also been very good about skill trigger. Some filler in there is good too. So, game plan for this week, meal-wise, as you can tell by the spread, we are going to continue with Early Bird Coffee Jelly as the main make dish to allow Dedenne to build up extra tasty as the triple ingredient team. I could certainly try for Teen Time Corn Scones. Once I get that Fuecoco, then I will work on that full time, because that will be the dish that I can certainly make regularly once I get apples on lock. I've got Ginger already squared with will be Tyranitar when that is ready to go. Corn, Beware's got on lock. And 9 Milk is not that difficult. Blastoise can certainly get that squared away. But for now, we're going to focus on Ducofagel. Nice. Alright. That is a good chunk of cocoa. Only got 30% extra tasty odds, so yeah, we're going to push those odds into tomorrow. So we'll see if I get some more by then, because I will have at least another 2 sets of checks before my next cook, so hopefully Dedenne builds up some more by then. That would be nice. And that will put us into Basic 5. Nope. Basic 4. Basic 4. Okay, it rubber banded a little. Always happens with cooking. Grade 1? Where are we actually at? We are actually on grade 1. Just over the line. That's great. Truly. I'm actually very happy to see that we're on Grade 1, because come back from like 3 weeks ago where I was not even making it to like middle bits of basic. So this is where we can really see that like that area bonus is actually making a big impact on how things play out. Okay. Also, since this is the beginning of the week, this is also a good opportunity. Let's check in on our missions for the week. Our Master 3 reward is Aran Incense, which, while I don't need, I appreciate. It's still a good incense to have. We've got cooking, berries, favored berries, so that should be easy enough to square away. Stick to bedtime on time, and giving out 15 biscuits is the 3 handy candy for this week. So we'll see if that happens. I definitely have the biscuits to meet it, but I'm going to try to be a little stingy this week. No event going on. There's really, for me, it's do I get dozing where I'm going to get Murkrow, and then I might spend some biscuits, but I might also just hold off until the next new moon day. We'll see. Plenty to do in the meantime. And we've wrapped up in a good amount of time. This is also a good opportunity since it's the beginning of the week. I do gotta clean up some of the more recent additions from the week. I will be better about that. It's also a good time I was in the right menu is to check in on any of our updates for good sleep ribbons. How far are you along? Okay, not anywhere close. You've got quite a while to go, but that's fine by me. Just to check in and see if anyone got new ribbon updates. How are you doing? Okay, so probably next week getting the 500 hour bump, which is good. More skill triggers there. Same thing for you've got a little bit longer to go. I was using the Denny just a little bit longer. No one else getting added into the... You must be close. Ooh. You're close to 200 hour mark. Everyone else I have not fielded in a long time. Okay. Well, good to check regardless. Alright. So got the plan in place for the week. There's no events going on, so it's just a fun and relaxing week. So it's really the focus for me is going to be looking for... I've got something in every type that I'm looking for this week. So dozing is going to be see if I can find a better Murkrow if it happens to spawn, since I'm on Old Gold Power Plant, as well as Grubbin. And I do have Grubbin Incense. This is a good reminder. This is an opportunity that I can use the incense that I've gotten. It is the start of the week, and I have more than one. And I'm still looking for it. So I'm going to throw that on there and make tomorrow morning just a little extra special, since there's nothing else really going on. So we got those two for dozing. We got Fuecoco, we've got Geodude, and we've got Geodude for the soybeans, Fuecoco for apples, and then, oh boy, I'm gonna consult my handy dandy notebook. Try to jog my own memory. Trying to do some of these things off the top of your head doesn't always play out the nicest. Oh, I was trying to think of Aaron. That's what my mind was trying to jog, and that's already been taken care of. So, now that I've got the sheet and can actually reference this correctly, we've got, for dozing, we've got Murkrow and Grubbin. We've got snoozing, we've got Shinx still with that tomato oil loadout, as well as Fuecoco. And then in slumbering, we've got Geodude for getting all of those soybeans. So there's at least something for everyone. And we'll see what goes on through the week. It's not event balance sleep. Next week will with the ingredients. So I'm hoping that maybe I can knock out the others in this week and focus on there. But I gotta have some really strong luck for that to happen. So tune in tomorrow and see what happens. Is enough for today. I have gone on long enough. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know how your week rounded out. Let me know what you got going on for this week. I'm always happy to hear in the comments what's going on. And I'll be back tomorrow morning with some more sleep research. But until then, sleep well.